What have we got on the cards today? Well, it's a bit of a shopping spree. I've got to visit a few places, and I thought, why not record it? I've also got a question for you lot, which I'll ask along the way. Because I am so intrigued to know other people's thoughts and other people's experiences who also ride bikes. But yeah, I'm not going to hang around here for too long. Let's hop on the bike and get moving. Alright, let's go. I can't hear anything. This bike is ridiculously loud. So today I'm going to kind of like a bike accessory shop because I need to pick up a second helmet. So obviously I've got this one that I've got a Shoei helmet. It's the Shoei Air 2, which I've kind of got rigged and set up as my recording helmet. I've got all the wires in there, my mic and everything kind of all set up, headphones and everything. And I want to get a second helmet in case I need to do something else, maybe when I'm not recording and I kind of don't want all of that stuff in my helmet. And also I'm gonna have pillion passengers, or as the cool kids say, backpack rider. And a lot of people in the UK do not have helmets, so I will carry a spare helmet with me. So let me just stop here. I don't want to go around the van. So yeah, I'm going down to the shop to see if I see anything that I like as a second helmet. I've also got to pick up other bits and bobs for myself, for the house, whatever. So I'm just out and about doing a bit of shopping in this nice weather. Just a chill cruise. Me, my thoughts, my camera, my mic and my bike. So the question that I wanted to ask you guys, for anyone that is watching this video and has experience in riding bikes in London, oh my god, I didn't expect any traffic in the middle of the day. It's 1 PM.
The destination is on the right, 6AW.
We just go straight for how many miles and then we're there. Is there an accident? I see police. Oh, sorry mate. Oh, it looks like there was an accident. What happened here? No, it's not an accident. A bust. Someone's license plate is on top of their car. Oh, it is a crash. Look. Ooh, dearie me. That's why there's traffic. Got sidetracked. What was I asking you? Yeah, so anyone that's got experience in riding bikes in London, I want to ask you what it's like to get insurance. And I guess I'm asking for people. Someone died here. RIP. I'm asking for people that ride sports bikes, or at least expensive bikes, not like scooters and 125s, because I was out of action for riding for a while because I just couldn't get insurance. I live literally in the center of London, like in the heart of London, and after my last bike, which was the BMW S1K RR, I wasn't riding for a few years, and that was mainly down to the fact that I could not get insurance from any insurance company. We have about 52 in the UK, well, not in the UK, but that insure bikes in London, and none of them were willing to give me a quote. And it's all for the same reason. It's just bikes are too dangerous to insure in London, because the theft rate around bikes in London is so high that they're not willing to take the risk on expensive bikes. And so I just couldn't get insurance. And so initially when I got this bike, what, it's April now, I bought this bike in January, so it's been a few months. Plus it's 20 mile an hour and the camera's there. Yeah, so I got this bike a few months ago, and it's the, if you haven't guessed already, it's the Honda CBR 650, and with the whole e-clutch. And I was able to get insurance on it, and it's the only reason why I have this bike, because I've been dying to get back on the seat of a bike for so long that at this point in time, I was just like, I would take whatever I can get. Like, I was going around, I was test riding bikes, and I was like, you know what, I like this bike, let me see if I can get insurance. Nope. I test ride this bike, can I get insurance? Nope. And for whatever reason, they were willing to accept an insurance quote for this bike. The bike is 8.5 grand British pounds, so it's £8,500. And I looked at Ducati V2, I looked at Kawasaki. I was looking everywhere, high and low, for bikes, and test riding them, going to these dealerships and more traffic, what is going on now, and test riding these bikes. Go on, sir, go on. Yeah, I was going to these dealerships and test riding these bikes, and thinking, oh, this is a nice ride. Some of them weren't, so I was like, nah, not interested, not for me. But then one day I came across this bike, and I said, before I test ride it, I'm gonna plug in the details on the website to see if anyone is willing to insure me. The handling of this bike is messed up. I need to get it looked at. It's gonna get me killed. I need to see if anyone's willing to insure this bike, and lo and behold, they were. So as soon as I saw that, I called the dealership and I said, look, I want to buy this bike. I don't need to test ride it, just give me the bike. Like, I need to get back on the seat and give it to me now, because I do not want this quote to disappear. Like, I could come back a month later and they'll be like, oh no, we changed our minds, we're not insuring you anymore. And so that was it. Went down to the dealership, plugged it in, paid the deposit to hold the bike, paid a second deposit as a down payment, and bought the bike. And I was like, cool. And now I'm lugged with this bike. I've thrown on a couple mods, as you could probably tell. I've got the quick release gas cap. I have got a aftermarket exhaust, as you could probably hear. I've done a few things. I've got a tail tidy kit at the back. So I've done a few things with it, but it wasn't my first choice bike. It wasn't my ideal bike, but it was just a bike I could get in the 600cc range, you know, 600 to 700cc range, because anything else I just wasn't able to get insured. So I want to know what you guys' experience is like. Are you able to get insurance? Is it easy? Is it difficult? Like, I don't know if it's because I was out of the game for so many years. I mean, I'm not a little kid. I'm not 19, 20 years old. I've been riding bikes for 12 plus years. I've got years of no claim bonus. So I don't know, man. J&S. Somewhere on the right hand side. J&S. There it is, J&S. I found it. Okay, I need to turn around and get up on the pavement. Right. We're gonna leave you right here. Alright. I will be back. I'm not going to record the inside and everything. I'm just going in to do a bit of shopping. I don't know what I'm doing or getting yet, apart from a helmet. And if I do get anything, I'll show you guys when I get back out. So, for now, I'ma love you and leave you.